So what I think about Micah Parsons calling out Mike McCarthy, aka Meathead, I didn't think nothing about it. I don't know why Stephen A. Smith and Dan Olowski and Shannon Sharp made a big deal about it. Everybody knows that Mike Meathead McCarthy is dead man walking. He doesn't coach the Cowboys. He's just getting pimped and used as a puppet for Jerry Jones. It's just that the real diss was to Jerry Jones. The real diss was the fact that Prescott isn't respected by the defense. They have no leadership. They have nobody they respect. That's the problem. The kicker is probably more clutch and considered more clutch than most of the stuff they got on offense. CeeDee Lamb is a really good receiver. Maybe very good. Could look great. We'll never know with the way they run offense. Offensive line is kind of suspect. They have no running game. They don't run any good routes. And Ferguson's a pretty good tight end, but no one respects Dak. They suck at the back or quarterback. And Mike McCartney Meathead don't look like he's doing much of nothing. His former assistant coaches, the mighty Schneider, the one who went Schwinn, who went to Washington. Washington is in second place in the NFC East. Mighty Quinn. Kellen Moore, who was maligned for his offensive play calling, was the Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator yesterday. Let that sink in. Dallas sucks on both sides of the ball. And see, Meathead McCarthy is overrated as a head coach. He got ran out of Green Bay for stinking it up because Aaron Rodgers said, poo poo boo boo, you got to go. You know, Aaron Rodgers ain't really done much without him, with or without him. Put up good regular season numbers, not much to show for it. Mike McCarthy hasn't really done much. Post Aaron Rodgers, he's stinking it up even worse in Dallas. He doesn't look that good. Those 12 wins were fraudulent. And now the real him has showed up and it's stinking up Dallas. They're so bad. And the sad part, there is still probably about what? They're 3-6. Sad part, they still got 7, 8 more games. They could get real brutal. They got 6 losses. They could be a 10-loss team, maybe more. And why would you want to sign up and play for anybody when you're giving up 30 a burger a game in your own home stadium and 100 pounds on the ground? Meathead McCarthy wanted to be the scapegoat, had all kinds of jokes, ain't got nothing to do. I have no problem with Micah Parsons talking about it because I'll tell you something. Coaches call out players all the time. You think when Sean Payton berated Russell Wilson, you're not going to hold him accountable? Both those men got rings. Now, you can say Mike McCarthy got a ring, but Micah Parsons the up-and-coming guy. But how come a guy that's up-and-coming who was not that long ago compared to Lawrence Taylor, which I thought was fraudulent, don't do that. But how does he just fall off the face of the earth? Their defense just stunk. They didn't quit on that team. The body language says, look, Jerry Jones, you need to stop meddling and get us someone we can respect. Jason Garrett didn't go through this. Wayne Phillips didn't go through this. Even Dave Campo had no business coaching, didn't go through this mess. Even Shane Gailey didn't. But Mike McCarthy, who was more pronounced of those guys put together, who did have a ring, because the last time the Cowboys had a coach that had a ring and a resume was Bill Parcells. And how did that turn out when T.O. came in? That didn't work out either. So, the man who wants to do everything in Dallas, yeah, Micah Parsons is speaking for the team. Enough of this nonsense. We don't respect what we got as our quarterback, and we don't respect what we got as a head coach. And he was defending Zach Taylor. He said he didn't play too hard to be stuck with this because he said Mike McCarthy can go. Oh, I know what that means because McCarthy is just a meathead who's just a happy company man. Just too happy. Won't be for much longer, though. And that's where Jerry Jones, the facade is wearing off. Can't hide behind when you're below mediocrity. At least when you had Jason Garrett as a happy puppet, you were 500. You just stink now. And Dak's hurt and whack. You got no running game. You can't stop the run. And no one believes in what you're putting out there. And you got smashed by Philadelphia. And they didn't even play their best football yesterday. That's the scary part. They quit on you back when they got spanked by New Orleans. That was the end of your season right there. The cherry on top was Detroit playing around with you, clowning you. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.